course, we will have a guest with us tonight. Um, y'all seen him the other night. My pops is here for the whole weekend, hanging out with us for SmackDown and for the Rumble.
Together.
I did not see what he said. What did he say? I missed that.
This
I
is
will
the
say I missed
capital
that.
city of
Also,
Saudi
let
Arabia,
me know if y'all have
bustling
any
metropolis known
echo,
as
because
Riyadh.
I've kind
It is
of
the
got a
country's
different
major
audio
financial
on
hub,
my
located
side.
on a desert
I have a
plateau
surround
in the
sound
center of the country.
that's going to be playing the music better.
WWE takes over Riyadh on Royal Rumble weekend. Stars from SmackDown, Raw, and NXT enjoying all the capital city has to offer.
It was put together in 36 hours. That's
Also
awesome.
here, the career killer Gunther, who hopes to add AJ Styles to his growing list of superstars. He is set into
Ava's not
retirement
renewing her
on a
contract?
sour note.
Really?
For the phenomenal AJ Styles, he has been defiant that tomorrow night will not be the end of his career. He plans a year-long retirement tour. AJ Gunther here live tonight.
Okay, you can hear the audio fine. Do you hear any echo coming through my mic?
McIntyre defends his title tomorrow night at the Royal Rumble event against the man
If so,
he
let
has
me
never
know.
lost to. Sami Zayn, 0-11 in his career versus McIntyre. Can he end this streak, win his first WWE Championship tomorrow night? Both are on SmackDown Live. Sami
I don't
Zayn
think she'll
became
go
the
anywhere.
#1 contender last
No
weekend.
echo yet? Nice.
Saturday night,
Nice.
main event.
You know that we never play.
We are live in Montreal, Quebec, Canada.
Oh, Quebec.
Welcome to Saturday night.
His vision for Psycho Killer. Tony approved it all. That's awesome.
As it comes, Jacob Fatu, Cody Rhodes. Oh, wait a minute! Jacob Fatu wasting little time attacking Cody Rhodes before this matchup begins.
What's up, Long Beach?
Oh, wait a minute! It's McIntyre, the WWE Champion, is here, taking
Yeah,
out
Steve Macklin. He'll probably go to Ring of Honor or AEW. One of the two.
with a match looming next week with his career on the line. AJ Styles.
Yeah, I seen it.
Tonight.
Supposedly we're up for sale after the Super Bowl. What's up, Miss Elizabeth?
Styles clash. AJ with a win. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky will defend the WWE Women's Tag Team titles against the Judgment Day's Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez. Io Sky over the moonsault.
Oh shit, what a match.
Cal Rodriguez just dumped
Yeah, I seen the highlights of Rich Swann and AJ Francis. That was a match.
The Kara's come here tonight to get some payback. Oblivion by Liv, but Rhea Ripley
Hey, Long Beach, have a hell of a night there at HOG, my friend.
retains. What an incredible match for the women's tag team.
Lenetti.
Saturday night's main event.
What time is the Royal Rumble tomorrow? We're going to keep the Rumble off at 2 o'clock.
To face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship.
Who's got enough left in the tank to get over the line here?
Sami! Hello, Sammy's going to the Rumble! Look out, Sami, from behind. Drew McIntyre. Sami Zayn sends him over the top
The
rope.
Super Bowl will be nostalgia for me hearing Brady call the game. I don't think Brady's going to call the game.
And win
I do not.
WWE Championship.
Oh my
And you are
God.
looking live.
Look at that
Riyadh
setup.
Stadium at CAF. Over 18,000 WWE fans are expected tonight for Friday Night SmackDown. Late arriving
That's a
crowd
nice stadium.
per normal
I know they
Saudi
built
Arabia,
it
but we're
just
kicking
for
things
this.
off
That is
on Royal
nice.
Rumble weekend.
It is beautiful. Oh God.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
And it's an open setup too. See how loud they get. I mean, they got pretty loud. They got pretty loud, pretty loud. Collision Saturday too.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
It's crazy how loud the music is.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to
I will say it's
ringside.
wild how loud
Wait,
they are.
Barrett, I can barely hear anything in here. Riyadh singing every word of Cody Rhodes' entrance theme.
Yeah,
Don't
this is
go like a
absolutely
cat.
buzzing,
That is
as always on a big weekend like this, but a lot more than extra thanks to this man stepping into the ring right now.
I cannot wait. What a weekend it's going to be. Over 18,000 tonight, over 25,000 tomorrow night.
Earlier this week, he signed with AEW because he loves wrestling. In 2018, he signed was not his best. Okay. I mean, at least he's looking at it on a positive light. I do like that setup. I will say, the setup's nice. Oh, hell yeah, make some noise. There's no way they're going to give this man a free peek.
So, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia!
My God, that microphone was all fucked up there at the start.
What do you want to talk about? I half expected to come down here trading punches with Jacob Fatu.
Okay, so I do see.
I
do see there was a little bit of echo that time.
Goes for him, and all that fun, if you could call it fun, was prematurely ended by the WWE champion Drew McIntyre.
Don't worry, we got the feedback cut down. Rivley's Austin Barnes? What happened with Austin Barnes? Paul would not unlock, no idea it was not working. Jesus.
Well, you guys got my blood pumping. It sounds like you're ready for the Royal Rumble.
They're ready. By God, they're ready.
Where is Drew on this momentous occasion? Again, the night before the Royal Rumble. I think Drew has discovered that all he won was the title and not the most important thing that comes with it. And if Drew doesn't know what that is by now, he never will. Now, I know Drew, with his Twitter fingers and his tackiness he disguises as wit, doesn't realize that there's kids who watch this show too. But Drew, now is your chance to stand out here. Take SmackDown for your own. Be the role model you had talked about and you're nowhere to be found. You dropped the ball.
Good point. Solid point.
It would make all the sense in the world if I could win the Royal Rumble for a third time.
Ooh, wow. We're booing him.
a near impossible feat. It would make all the sense in the world if I could win the Royal Rumble that I would challenge Drew McIntyre.
They're saying no.
But maybe
Please,
it wouldn't even be Drew
coming up with the
McIntyre
ending
because
for the
tomorrow
Rumble,
night he
listen
faces
to
off
what we
against my
just said.
friend Sami Zayn.
They are nuts for Sami Zayn, don't they?
But in my career, I have taken the road less traveled more than once. So as much as I say it would make sense to challenge for the title that meant the world to me, CM Punk, you're still the world heavyweight champion, right?
Yeah.
We've got to do this eventually, bud.
Was not expecting him to call out Punk.
But in addition to belief, and I need all the belief in the world for the Royal Rumble, I am going into that with something no one else in the field has, and that's the fact that I have won it not once, but twice.
Okay. I hear the crowd more singing Randy's than I did Cody. Oh my gosh, man. Overseas crowds for every promotion are great. Jesus. That is insane. That is insane. Yeah, so yeah. Everyone's over there. So whoever's gonna be in the Rumble is there. God almighty is loud. What's going on? Sami, correct me, the Ring of Honor Maple Leaf. Holy shit, it's Tommaso Ciampa.
Wait, my coffee.
Jesus. So they booed Cody.
Good now, Rick. From my knowledge, he got booted so not fair grand this far too.
He did.
Which that shocked me. For the United States, have a glitch or something.
Before I say what I came out here to say, I just want to say, Saudi Arabia, I freaking love you guys!
I wouldn't be mad if Randy won it. No. I have LA Knight winning and Bianca.
But
Yes.
I'll
by
be
God.
my surprise pick.
Listen, listen.
Okay, all the chants on
I
okay.
just want to hit him with it.
Cody, everybody knows how I feel about you. We're friends, but we're more than friends. We're brothers. I've got the utmost respect for you and everything that you've done in this industry.
Kevin Owens and
Nobody
Lash
was
Legend.
more proud
Okay.
of you than me when you won that world title, and nobody understood how it tore up your gut
Surgery, yeah.
Kevin,
when you
yeah.
lost
Oh, I'm not 100%.
that
yeah.
world title. Now, tomorrow's the Royal Rumble. It's every man for themselves, and if anybody knows, I know that a desperate Cody Rhodes is dangerous.
So is a Viper.
Yes, so is a Viper.
But,
Yes, I can.
Cody, there is nothing more dangerous than a Viper chasing number 15.
See? He's going to
Tomorrow
be
we
the
will not be
oddball. I'm telling you.
friends. We
He
will
might
not
be the one that does
brothers. I will have zero respect for you or any other man that comes into that ring. And if the opportunity presents itself, if
Yes,
I
Sherry.
get the chance, I will throw your ass over that top rope without hesitation.
Oh, no. So I got my choice of listening to the Royal Rumble with you or the Cookout Clash at Bowman Gray Stadium.
Now remember, just remember, Cody, remember this.
Yeah.
You're not the only one that's won
I
the
know Bowman
Royal
Gray
Rumble
was doing that.
twice.
I thought they were over. Wow. They've been 30.
I'm glad he's not coming out yeeting. He's running to the ring, by God. Someone said, hey, we're running low on time. Get in the ring as quick as you can. And there's the Yeats. Okay, so the Yeats do it. I'm gonna go play a driver, let me know the spot's over. Jesus. Randy broke, he started laughing, thought, hell yeah, I am. Yeah, he is a Giants fan. Oh boy. Are we gonna run it back? Are we gonna get majority of the Rumble participants right now? Okay, yeah. Run it back. He's gonna eliminate somebody tomorrow and run it back right after he eliminates him.
That'd be.
Randy Oos, Cody Oos, no disrespect. I know y'all over here talking about number 3. But see me, I'm gonna run it back to back. 2026 Royal Rumble winner. Then I'm gonna walk in WrestleMania. I'm gonna walk out of WrestleMania.
Yeah.
World Heavyweight Champ
Yeah.
again. 4 letters.
One word. Uh-oh. I'm so glad he's not in there.
Why are you even delayed? You got a title shot. You know, I wish they would bring on Andy.
Bring one now?
They would bring on.
You see where Drew called him Sami Hogan? On social media. Seriously, he got Cam Scatterboo winning the Rumble. Randy did get a bigger pop. You know what? Sammy said we're almost there. Drew said see you Saturday. Maybe he's just gonna talk about how he's got a big opportunity for the first time.
Whoever's gonna face me.
The Punk done said, or not Punk, but Cody done said that him and Punk need to run it at least one time.
That would be a hell of a match.
But we'd have to have Cody as a heel.
I take Punk as a heel. I don't care.
No, Punk don't need to be a heel. Drew could be in the Rumble, but I think they need to keep all world champions out. So Stephanie, Drew, yeah, Punk, and Jay need to be out of the Rumble.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Now, as much as I would love to spend the evening speaking Arabic with my people here in Riyadh, I also recognize the fact that I'm in the ring with three of the absolute best right now.
Yeah.
And since we're all talking about our plans for the Royal Rumble, I feel like I should probably tell you mine. Because tomorrow night, I face Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship.
And we know he ain't coming out.
No.
Famo Shakli. Tomorrow night, it's not just a match for me, it's the culmination of three stories that have been bubbling and building for years and years now. Number one, the obvious one. I have a chance to win the WWE Championship, the one title that has eluded me my entire career. But in order to do that, I have to face the facts, which is story point number two. The fact that Drew McIntyre has beaten me 11 times, and I have beaten him 0 times. I have never, ever beaten Drew McIntyre in singles competition, but that does lead me to story point number 3, which is the fact that I have never, ever lost a match here in Saudi Arabia.
He is undefeated inside.
Really?
And I don't plan on starting tomorrow night. Tomorrow, my plan for the Royal Rumble is to walk out the new WWE Champion. So if one of you does win the Royal Rumble, just understand one thing. It's not going to be Drew McIntyre waiting for you on the other side. It's going to be me.
Ladies and gentlemen.
The Penguin has entered the building.
Well, this could have been a beautiful night. He just got bad.
Let's see how the crowd reacts to the Paul Heyman part.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. You know what I see on this stage right here? I see the vision.
Yes.
I look down at that ring. I see 4 huge WWE superstars. I see no vision at all. I see Sami Zayn, who will not become WWE Champion tomorrow night. There's no vision in Sami winning. I see three men who will enter the Royal Rumble. It will not be my bloodline brother Jey Uso's night. It will not be Cody Rhodes' night. It will not be Randy Orton's night.
They're chanting, "Shut the fuck up" at Paul Heyman.
Yep.
Cállate, amigos. Oh, sorry, wrong international city. Ladies and gentlemen, by tomorrow night you will all learn, by Bronson Reed's decree, by Austin Theory's decree, by Logan Paul's decree, by my decree, tomorrow night will be Braun Breaker's night.
There is the possibility. But
Okay, you know what, Paul? I'm going to have to beg you, I'm going to have to plead with you to please shut the hell up. Shut your fat mouth up once and for all. Listen, now check it out. I don't have a spoiler. I don't have a prediction. I have a dare. I dare the four of you to pull your heads out of Paul Heyman's ass, walk down this ramp, get in this
Here we
ring.
go. Let's do it. Come on. Let's go. Represent. Let's go. Throw something. Let's go.
Okay, gentlemen, let's all just pump the
It's
brakes
gonna be
here for a
official.
second.
no.
Mr. Heyman, good to see you again. Always so nice of you to come and completely derail my show. But Paul, let's be honest, you, me, and everybody in
He
Riyadh
did
can
refer to
see
him
where
as
this
the
is
bloodline
going.
brother.
So why don't we just hurry it up and get there? Let's give Riyadh a little Royal Rumble preview.
Yep.
Let's give them the vision. Versus Sami Zayn, versus Jey Uso, versus Cody Rhodes, and versus Randy Orton in an 8-man tag team match tonight.
Okay, so that'll be the main event then.
I love it. What a main event. Made massive 8-man tag tonight.
Oh, God, great move by GM Nick Aldis. Once again, we're going to get a little preview of the bedlam that is coming tomorrow in the Royal Rumble. What a main event.
Another multi-man match.
And coming up next, it is a championship matchup. The United States champion, Carmelo Hayes, will defend the title, but against who? It's the United States Championship Open Challenge up next on SmackDown.
Oh. Carmelo, he's a face right now.
Tomorrow,
Trick's a heel.
the moments await.
The eyes of the world are on
You think they're really going to go ahead and push Trick and Mello?
That would be awesome to see.
Well, see, you don't watch NXT.
The city.
So that's happened in NXT.
The excitement. The
Trick
energy.
took the title off Mello.
Experience
No,
Royal
no.
Rumble.
Trick went,
Pumped up for Riyadh season with
Trick
Royal
challenged for the title.
Experience
Mello tossed him
Riyadh.
the title. What if Tiffany wins tomorrow? Or EST? Or maybe AJ beats Gunther? Maybe AJ can beat Gunther. It is an idea that could happen. But I really think AJ's done, at least with WWE side of wrestling. I think he's wanting to do other things before he retires in 26. Not saying he's going to jump ship or anything, but that is a possibility. Ava said what her plan was. What a big blow. Who? Yeah, Johnny Gargano's by himself. Him and Candace. Yeah, I do. I could see him going to AEW to have a few matches there. Yeah, so it looks like Ava is completely done with WWE. Not sure. She said Tuesday was her last appearance. I don't know what happened. Hell, I don't even know who would replace her at this point. I really don't. But yeah, facing Ospreay at the end of the year would be a good decision. So what Steve's referring to is that she decided not to re-sign her contract with WWE or NXT. It was her decision, not them. They tried to keep her, but she decided that it was time to do other things. Which, I mean, just like Powerhouse Hobbs, he had the opportunity to stay and sign with AEW again, but he wanted to try and do other things. So, you know, that's the right, the ability to do so. Yeah, I have no idea who's gonna replace her. No idea.
Saudi Arabia tonight for Friday Night SmackDown, and we'd like to extend a special thank you to Lincoln Park for Heavy is the Crown, the official theme song of Royal Rumble 2026 from the album From Zero. Available now on Apple Music and Spotify. And Wade, it is our main event for tonight.
Yes, as we just heard from GM Nick Aldis, it is official. Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn unite for one night only to take on the threat that is the Vision in 8-man tag team action. That's our main
there
event
is your
tonight
open poll for the U.S. Open Challenge. Yes, as my Tuesday was her last day. Hobbs will be in the Rumble? Yeah, I do think so. I think so.
The following contest is a United States
Tanya
Championship
Deville is on
Challenge.
NXT, but it is on.
Introducing first, from Boston, Massachusetts,
Weighing
in 210 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Carmelo.
Hey!
Well, the swagger is back, and Melo don't miss. He has been on an incredible run as the United States champion, a fighting champion.
Him and Ilja Dragunov. I know you've probably seen the highlights of their matches where you never watched it a lot.
That is because the Miz struck. That is a jealous Miz who was
They have been
upset that he
those
didn't get the
matches with
opportunity
Ilja.
himself.
Anything Ilja's in has been
First
fantastic.
48 later, it was case closed for Carmelo Hayes.
Cage, maybe?
Seemingly
Yeah.
completely unaware Miz had struck moments
Oh, he
earlier.
just called.
That was until the aftermath whereupon
He
he
just
was
being the Miz. Don't you worry.
in his disdain for the Miz for his action.
Miz wanted to make sure that Carmelo keeps the championship so Miz can take it from him. The question now is who accepts the open challenge?
Okay. Oh, Ray Phoenix. I hope we get a good altercation between him and Penta.
Hell yeah!
Should have kept it dark for his hand. If you got like light up gloves on, that didn't look good.
From Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 182 pounds, Ray Phoenix!
We're talking about something regular time, 2 p.m.
The United
Eastern
States
Standard.
champion Carmelo Hayes. He beat Ilja Dragunov to
end of December to win the championship. He'd go on to beat Ilja in that rematch last week.
Yeah, so far I will say it's been hit or miss for the crowd.
Johnny Gargano and host dad Ray Phoenix.
They didn't pop good for Ray Phoenix, I'll say.
You're supposed to have the deck stacked in your favor. We all know about the champion's advantage.
Oh, maybe they didn't.
You run an open
Maybe we just didn't hear them.
Mello is nobly doing. You are having a champion's disadvantage by being clueless about who you're fighting, whereas Ray Phoenix all week has been prepping to answer this challenge and take on Carmelo Hayes.
It is the open challenge that John Cena started for the United States Championship
Look at
over
that shit.
a decade ago. Sami Zayn and then Ilja Dragunov would follow suit. And Carmelo Hayes again proving that he is a hell of a champion.
Such a high-risk thing to do, and the truth is when you perform at the level that Melo's having to perform.
That's a
week
huge.
in,
They
week
built
out
that
because of these
stadium in
challenges.
35 days.
It does take its toll over time, and sooner or later, Melo will pay the price for that, and I suspect it may be sooner.
Just doing a quick little research, I believe this is
Oh,
the first time.
yeah, that's true.
Ray Phoenix and Carmelo Hayes have gone one-on-one, and this is what Carmelo's got to be careful of. This
on, Greg.
style of Ray Phoenix.
Yeah, we all know
Ray
full
Phoenix
well
does
that
have a
Carmelo
different
Hayes
wrestling
is
style.
more than happy to take flight himself, but no one can quite
They
do it
go
like
round
Ray
and round,
Phoenix
up
has
and
been
over.
cutting through the
Miss.
SmackDown
Leg
roster
sweep.
at a lightning-fast clip over his first
Ray
year in
Phoenix.
WWE.
Or that.
Oh, wow.
Good
And to your
Lord.
point, Wade, about this open challenge.
I don't know
each
what that
week
kick
you're
is called.
Facing someone with a, well, diversified skills, different
Ooh.
skill set. Like Phoenix
Good
here tonight
Lord.
with a corkscrew plancha. Phoenix looking to win the championship.
Puncha? Is that what he called it? I don't like it. Yeah, AJ does say he's talks retirement from WWE, not from professional wrestling. That's the difference.
Phoenix has Carmelo Hayes all out of
Yep.
sorts in the early going.
So
And the
I will
point
be
was
doing
making
Rumble,
just a few moments ago
and
is each
then
and
we
every
will
week
take
you're
a
going against
intermission,
competitors who have different
and then
skill
we'll be
sets.
back
It's
for
hard to
Collision.
compare.
Yeah. And as you just mentioned then, he's got
Chop.
Carmelo Hayes, the champ, all out of sorts. Why is Carmelo out of sorts?
God.
Because he had a blitzkrieg attack thrown at him from the word go. Didn't have a time to formulate a plan against this kind of offense. Hasn't spent the week researching and is now paying the
Ooh,
price
God,
for
what a
it.
kick.
Phoenix, of course, making his name as part of AAA, a former mega champion, a world tag champ.
With a drop
also
kick.
a
I
tag
mean,
champ at TNA Impact.
Ray Phoenix in
Phoenix
complete
makes
control.
some impact there on Hayes for the championship and a kick out by Carmelo.
Marina versus
Phoenix
Tony
really
will
a
happen
career
at
tag veteran, of course, with his brother Penta, the Raw superstar.
Fight Revolution.
But looking to add some singles gold here. And
I can
grab his
see
first
them two
piece
having
of
a singles
hardware
match
since
at
arriving
Revolution.
in WWE.
One thing we've learned about
Chop,
Carmelo Hayes
another
is he
chop.
will not back down. He'll bring you the fight. And I've been really impressed with the United States champion, proving himself week in and week out.
Yeah, it's one thing to talk a good game when
Yeah,
you're the
Citrus
challenger
Boy and
through.
Tony, yeah.
And a kick out.
Trying to chase down the goal.
Ooh.
Continue
In an
doing so
uppercut.
once you have the goal. That is impressive, albeit dangerous.
Cover. And a kick out at one.
Kiwi,
by
strawberry,
Hayes. A lot was
sparkling
said
water.
about
Nice,
Carmelo
nice.
Hayes. Arrived on SmackDown a couple of years ago as the #1 draft pick. And he
That's
heard the
the
whispers
beverage
way that he was
tonight,
never
bag.
going to reach his full
We got
potential.
water.
Never would be what he was down at NXT. But Hayes has proven everybody wrong now.
Yeah, I covered his entire career down in NXT.
Of course, we did get the Women's Royal Rumble prediction video out. So it is now out as well. If you have not checked that out, while we're at a commercial or a match you're not interested, go check that out. And let me know who y'all have winning the Women's Royal Rumble.
Up for grabs and a kick out at 2.
And some people, to your point, Cole, take a little while to find their footing here when they move up to the main roster. There's a different level.
Okay, so fifthly,
of
yeah,
competition
you
on
watch,
Raw
you
and
must watch it,
SmackDown
yeah,
and
Bianca.
PLEs, of course, and
Yeah, I had
Carmelo
Bianca coming in. I
Hayes
think she
took a little
come
time, but
the
week
way I
by
had
week,
it set up. So
grinded out,
I
results got
done
better and better,
everyone
and
I
now the
thought was
kingdom
going to be in it,
really is his for the taking.
plus what
Speaking
entry
of
they were going to
levels,
have.
what about the
And
level
then
of the
I even did a
WWE
little
fans
something
here
extra.
tonight
I put
in
who they
Riyadh,
would
Saudi Arabia.
eliminate
They make
as
our
well.
job easy every
But either
time
way,
we're
I
here.
have Bianca
Well, let's be
winning
honest,
the
Cole, we
Women's
could use
Royal
all
Rumble.
the help we can
Yeah,
get at
yeah,
this
true,
place. But
exactly.
yeah, you are
If
right. They're very
she's
different.
medically
I'll
cleared.
tell you what, we go to Europe and we talk about the loud crowds we get out there. This is just a
I'm a
different
shocker.
breed
Women's
out here. They've
Royal
got their
Rumble
own
will
little
be the
flavor
fabulous
here
Moolah.
in Riyadh, and we love coming out
Okay.
here and
Hey, we
seeing
like
the
we
noise
like
and
shocks.
emotion
We
that
like
they bring to
surprises.
our
We like
show.
Yeah, the
returns.
electricity at the kickoff show earlier today in Riyadh was unbelievable as Phoenix takes out the champion.
The Bowman Gray is Saturday. Stadium is on Sunday. What are they showing it a day late? No, Sunday. On Saturday, they put the Rumble there. Right? Sunday will be a day later.
From Carmelo Hayes. This is the
As much as I hate it, Brock Lesnar is winning the men's. No.
Oh, look at Phoenix.
Wow. Rolling around.
Shoulders down. Oh, and he kicks out at 2.
Phoenix has made a hell of a start.
There you go, good elbow off the springboard. 1, 2.
And Melo has to get the shoulder up at 2. We were just talking a few moments ago about
Steve, I think earlier you asked what all matches were set for tonight. We have the Open Challenge, the 8-man tag. I do believe we have.
Potential, but he's proving them wrong now.
Yeah, those people just
I don't know what else we have.
On the skills at hand, they exclusively look at results, and sometimes you're a new superstar. You tend to take a lot of L's against top-level.
Roman had the worst. Ooh, what a springboard!
Melo just gets better and better by the week. This guy almost relishes a loss because it exposes his weak spots, which he can then fix and improve on.
Phoenix went for the springboard elbow.
I'd rather have neither one win.
The springboard cross body. And now the United States champion.
Good right.
The fight to Ray
Good
Phoenix.
chop. Good right. There you go.
Yeah,
I can hear the chops now.
Phoenix after you had control of 90% of the early going to this one, and still
Yes,
somehow
again.
Carmelo
Nice
Hayes
kickoff.
is now taking control of the matchup.
Oh!
DDT by
1,
Hayes to
2.
Zayn. How the hell did Phoenix kick out?
Yeah, just folded up like an accordion from that leaping DDT, spiked right on the top of the cranium of Ray Phoenix. Take another look at it. The angle that Ray Phoenix's head hits, all of that impact going down the spine, compressing the neck, and right for the pickings now has to be Ray Phoenix.
Oh, first 48. Nope. Nice roll through by Melo. 1, 2. Nope. Ray Phoenix reversed.
Couple of technical high flyers here. And now this one breaking down into heavy shots too.
Oh!
With a kick right to the jaw.
Oh, that hit hard.
Ray Phoenix is a highlight reel, isn't he?
And completely rocked in the corner now is Melo, but needing to get his breath is Ray Phoenix. Such has been the frenetic pace of this match.
Chop from Phoenix.
And now strategy goes out the window, perhaps looking for that MMB here.
With Carmelo Hayes up on his
Russell
shoulders.
Buster. No, roll up by Melo. 1, 2.
And a kick out.
Oh, so good from Melo there. So much
Ooh.
reflexology.
Yeah, Phoenix were looking for the Phoenix driver to try to put Carmelo Hayes away. Carmelo able to counter.
Boom! What a head kick.
Kick right to the face. Carmelo follows up with one of his own. What a kip up by Phoenix.
Oh.
And down. United States champion.
Back and forth.
Oh, God, these two have tested each other's high-flying skills, their technical skills, and now just the sheer brutality of their shots. And really, in the deep waters, it's all about endurance at this point.
It is for the United States Championship as we kick off Royal Rumble weekend with Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh, what an exhilarating matchup we are getting kicking off SmackDown here, but we need a winner, and Melo's so desperate to cling on to his goal.
Ooh, what a chop.
By Hayes drops Phoenix.
So the clash at Bowman Gray Stadium on Sunday.
As you expected?
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
well,
So what's the clash at Bowman Gray?
Physicality at that point. I think ever since that DDT on the
Ooh,
top of the
gosh.
head of Ray Phoenix,
Double
all bets were
clothesline.
off, and this one really is up for grabs.
My Lord, what happened? They have a break in the action?
The champion Hayes.
Jeez, what a break in the
Phoenix,
action.
both down, center of the ring. Who will reach their feet first to try to gain the upper hand in this championship matchup? And it would be Carmelo Hayes and Ray Phoenix. This is the most focused I've seen Phoenix in a long time.
Yeah, well, gold's on the line. These opportunities rarely come around in WWE, and you have to be ready to grab it.
Just an electric crowd here tonight.
You're right.
Riyadh Season Stadium at Caft here in Saudi Arabia.
Talk about that exhaustion kicking in. These superstars have flown halfway around the world to battle like this. And that really tests your endurance in and of itself.
Ooh, God, just slaps to the face.
Phoenix collapsing as Hayes caught him, and now Hayes with an elbow. Cover to retain the title. And a 2-count kick out.
Yeah, I don't know if it was the shot
just
itself that dropped Ray Phoenix or just the sheer exhaustion of being this deep into a matchup with an absolute machine like Carmelo Hayes, who seemingly doesn't tire.
I wouldn't take anything away from Ray Phoenix and his stamina, though.
He's going to have to dig deeper than he ever has done before.
Yeah, he had the title for a while during the pandemic. That's true.
Body shots by Phoenix, trying to create some sort of space here. Official Dan Engler right in the mix. Something has to give both of these men in a perilous position.
Last place you want to be on jelly legs. And that goes for both men here. Who can gain supremacy? It looks like Phoenix.
Oh, in the Gronk era, yeah. God, I forgot about that. Because Gronk hosted, right? I forgot about Gronk hosting the show that one time.
For these two superstars.
Yeah, it seems like Carmelo Hayes is now getting the worst of this as Ray Phoenix looks to carve a path to greatness, stumbling on the ropes there. Shows how exhausted these two must be.
Yeah, but the way that Phoenix readjusts and now goes up to the ring post.
Oh!
The fire stomp by Ray Phoenix to Carmelo Hayes.
And Hayes has no clue where he's at right now. And the Phoenix is about to take flight.
Off the top
Beautiful moonsault. 1, 2.
Kick out by Hayes. What a match.
Just jaw-dropping balance and athleticism on a badly beaten down Ray Phoenix. What a bullseye to the temple of the champ, Carmelo Hayes, whose grip on the title is now loosened dramatically.
Phoenix not allowing any space by Hayes.
That was a wild swing by Carmelo too. Oh!
And Carmelo takedown.
La Mystica.
1, 2.
No, near
He calls that La Mystica.
Page right out of a luchador playbook right there. Almost enough to secure victory for Carmelo Hayes, who is showing severe signs of both exhaustion and frustration.
Oh, he has delivered every shot to Ray Phoenix, and Phoenix keeps coming back for more.
Yeah, Phoenix has been equal to everything Carmelo has thrown at him, but will he be equal to this? Yes, apparently.
Taking the midsection. Springboard DDT.
Takes down Phoenix.
Nasty DDT again.
1, 2.
Another near fall by the champion.
Second one spiked on the top of the head of Ray Phoenix.
This is actually the first match, my man.
Right on the top of the cranium of Ray Phoenix, who can barely
It's
move
like
at this point.
it's a 3-hour and like 50-minute show.
Yeah, you saw a little bit
Or
of frustration in the
2-hour and
face of
50-minute
Hayes
show.
when he couldn't put Phoenix away there. Now Carmelo's going to go up top. Top rope now by Hayes.
Shoot!
Carmelo Hayes has to roll through as Phoenix rolls out of harm's way.
Oh. DDT!
Carmelo Hayes off a DDT for the title. Near fall again at 2.5.
So close with that DDT of his own, finally throwing something back other way of Carmelo Hayes, who I think went in for the kill with that top rope leg drop.
Yeah.
And for nothing but net. Did not get it, and now it is there for the taking for Rey Fenix.
Roll through. First 48.
He caught Phoenix with the first 48. Phoenix is stunned. Carmelo Hayes trying to drag himself up to the top rope.
Trying to pick up the pace here.
Nothing but net.
Cover.
1, 2, 3.
Here is your winner, and still United States Champion, Carmelo Hayes!
What a performance made by both of these men. Rey Fenix made one slight mistake, and Hayes capitalized.
Yeah, and here he goes for the nothing but net, and it was indeed nothing but net for Carmelo Hayes. As you said, case is closed, and this breathtaking U.S. Open Challenge of Carmelo Hayes will continue.
What a fighting champion, the United States champion, Carmelo Hayes.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't.
Whoa. Look. You think I came up with throwing you off the top rope last week? Carmelo Hayes is so worried about protecting his United States Championship, he did the one thing that no one thought he would do. He came to me. I have no beef with you. I didn't even know you.
Where are my good manners? Miss Amelia, nice to meet you. Like, nice to talk to you for the very first time. Like, by the way, I love this suit. Like, it is my pleasure. And this is how it could have been. We could have had a little chat, get to know each other, but no, you cost me my match. And I don't care or know if you work with Melo or not. All I know is that tonight, your pain will entertain.
The Miz and Ilja Dragunov. Oh, looks like they're going to be in Houston. Okay. Unfortunately, the Miz would not win that one.
Phone call.
Brock Lesnar just called.
Hey, Brock.
The boys say, what's up? The boys say, what's up? It's great to see you. What are you doing? You look like you're in great shape.
I'm heading to the Royal Rumble, boys. I'm going to win it.
Oh, you're in the Royal Rumble? You're in the Royal Rumble?
I'm going.
A lot of young bucks out there, too, Brock. A lot of young bucks out there, Brock.
I'm in shape, brother. I'm in shape. We're going to do this.
That's big
What
news.
a legend.
That's big. And that is scary news to the other 29 competitors in one of the most star-studded Royal Rumble matches of all time. 30-man over the...
Oh God, all truth.
How do you like your balls? Juggled, shuffled, or rolled?
I tell you, you're handling those balls like a pro, Truth.
This ain't my first time, Nick.
I don't doubt that.
Yeah.
Guys.
What the fuck?
Nick, I appreciate you taking my call after Saturday night's main event. But today's the day. What's the news, man?
Well, spots were filling up fast, but I made it happen. Damian Priest, you're in the Royal Rumble.
All right.
That's my dog! Hey, you get to touch my balls. But look, step on up here. Get up in there. Gentle.
Chico.
Guapa. My bad. You can go again.
Whoa. No, he can't. Can't go again.
Doesn't matter. It's just a number. Just gives me more time to throw some fools down. Either way, I'm coming out the winner. Thanks, Nick.
Like that. Good luck.
So Priest got a pretty low number.
Well, confidence does not seem to be an issue for Damian Priest heading into tomorrow's Royal Rumble match. Someone who will be keeping a close eye on that match. Please welcome my guest, undisputed WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre. Now, Drew, I was hoping to get a quote from you on your first title defense against Sami Zayn tomorrow, as well as ask your thoughts on the participants in the Royal Rumble.
Well, let's talk about the participants. We heard from some earlier tonight that were running their mouths. Former world champions like Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso. There's someone else out there talking a pretty big game who's never, ever won a WWE world title. Sami Zayn. He's not the same Sami that I beat 11 straight times. No, he's had moment after moment. He's main evented a WrestleMania since then. But Sami Zayn will always be Sami Zayn and put his stupid foot in his stupid mouth. And you got yourself in an 8-man tag the night before. The biggest match of your life with some of the most dangerous men in WWE. Good job. I'll be watching. Here's something I want you to think about. And listen closely, because this is a threat. I will do whatever it takes to keep my title. Are you willing to do whatever it takes to take it from me?
I don't think he is. I do not think Sami wins.
Sami Zayn at the Royal Rumble tomorrow, but before we get there,
Could be wrong,
as we
but
saw at the top of the show, the temporary alliance of Cody Rhodes, Randy Orton, Jey Uso, and Sami Zayn will take on the dangerous alliance of the Vision in 8-man tag later on tonight in our main event right here on SmackDown from Riyadh.
all right, so they are they're really pushing the Drew thing. They're pushing it hard, I'll say. I just feel like they're trying to speed run his title run. I hate to say it. I think that's what we're going to get.
WWE Podcast Network, highlighted by The Undertaker's 6 Feet Under podcast. This guest, none other than Cody Rhodes. And on Stephanie McMahon's What's Your Story? The Hall of Famer, the great Trish Stratus. All available on the WWE Podcast Network.
I am here with the women's tag team champions, Rhea and Io, and you guys have obviously grown close, but tomorrow you compete against each other in the Royal Rumble. Have you thought at all about if it comes down to you two in the final?
Look, Io and I, we understand that when it comes to the Royal Rumble, it's every woman for themselves. There's not really friendships. But we've also overcome a lot. So after the Rumble, we're still going to be friends.
We faced each other at WrestleMania and still became friends. We can handle the Rumble.
Ladies, you know, the real thing is cute and all, but ultimately it'll be your undoing. 友情ってさ、お互いを縛り付けて弱くするだけの鎖じゃん。私が見てるのは勝つことだけ。邪魔者全員ぶっ潰してやるよ。
あんたごちゃごちゃ言ってるけど、一個のことしか考えられないだけでしょ。
So we do agree on one thing. Your friendship's not any kind of danger because it's not going to come down to the two of you in the Rumble. Okay? It might be a different story though when we take those tag titles. Julia goes on to WrestleMania to become a triple champion.
Nice.
A little ahead of yourselves.
I think you could say the same thing for you. I think you're all getting a little ahead of yourselves, thinking you're going to win the Rumble. Lash and I are entering, so none of you stand a chance.
Look, whoever walks out as tag team champions, just know we got the winner.
That's right. I think so.
Who did Tommaso Ciampa go?
Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Yeah, Jake Doyle did tear his bicep.
But they'll be frenemies tomorrow. Because both of these
Yeah, I don't know.
will be a part of the 30-woman over the top rope.
I feel like they were supposed to win.
Where the last woman
I really do.
gets to choose which champion she'll face in a main event at WrestleMania. And it's interesting, Wade. Alexa Bliss looking to win her first ever Royal Rumble match. It seems like she's accomplished just everything else in her career. Charlotte Flair, on the other hand, the only woman to ever win 2 Royal Rumble matches, including last year's event.
Yeah, that's part of what I love about Royal Rumble matches. Of course, as you mentioned, these two have been laser focused on that red-hot women's tag division here in WWE, as have a lot of other women that we've just seen prior to this entrance. But the inherently individual pursuit of winning a Royal Rumble match and sending yourself to WrestleMania for that World Championship
I don't think they got a match tonight. They might, but I ain't sure.
I've noticed some tensions, more so than ever, between Charlotte and Alexa Bliss in the past couple of weeks.
Wait. Now you're just making stuff up. Now you're trying to drive a wedge. You're trying to cause problems. I haven't seen any of that, whatever you're talking about.
Allies of convenience, they call themselves. Well, when convenience ends, so may the ally ship.
So I'm your ally of convenience when Tess isn't around.
Riyadh, woo! We are 1 day away from the Women's Royal Rumble. And I gotta be honest, the women are at each other's throats. But the truth is, I'm winning the Rumble, I'm going to WrestleMania, and there's no one I'd rather have my back while I do it than my best friend, Lexi.
Can the Young Bucks take them? I don't.
That's so funny, Charlotte, because I actually had the same plan.
Dude, I knew you'd be supportive. No, I mean, I was gonna dedicate my win to you.
Thank you, but no. What I was saying was I was planning on winning the Royal Rumble.
Well, how are you winning if I'm winning? I mean, I've won twice, so the odds are in my favor.
Right, but you have to remember, I made history too. I had the first WWE women's match in the Middle East. And I plan on being the first woman to win the Royal Rumble here in Riyadh.
No, I mean, that's awesome, and I think that's great, but I don't think you're listening. No, you've been a great tag partner. You're a great best friend.
Is this where they start to
every
split?
woman for herself. I mean, did you think I was going to help you win?
Help me win. Charlotte, I don't need your help to win, but you don't need my help either. And I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this to my best friend, Charlotte. Not everything is about you.
Ouch. Well, that hurts. So you're saying if I turn my back, you're gonna toss our friendship, you're gonna toss me over the top rope?
Technically.
Are you gonna toss me?
Yes, she would.
See what you started. I told you there were tensions. Finally you spotted too, huh?
Aw, how cute! The two besties are fighting.
We can't relate, but to be real, while you two are busy backstabbing each other tomorrow night, one of us three are gonna win the Royal Rumble match.
I hate to break it to you, Liv, but having the other two help you win isn't really a plan.
And if you think we're not friends, why don't you guys come down here and find out?
Good little huddle here. Offense is trying to get the plan together.
Okay.
Ooh. Uh-oh, here we go.
Well, it's 3-on-2. That was a bad...
Suck, yeah, right. We have better things to do, losers. We have the Rumble tomorrow. Bye.
Not so fast, ladies. Well, you can tell the Royal Rumble is on deck because that seems to be what everybody wants to do here tonight. And ladies, I know that the Judgment Day are not officially part of SmackDown, but I have a rule, and that is if you step on this stage, you're volunteering to step in that ring.
Okay, good.
So, any two of you are going to face Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss, and we're going to get a referee out here because I don't want to wait. We're going to do that right now.
General Manager Nick Aldis is busy tonight. This tag match is next.
Looks like Charles Robinson will be officiating this match. I mean, at some point, I feel like we're gonna get a Jade versus Bianca. I just don't see it not happening. At some point, it will. When? I'm not sure.
Impromptu matchup here tonight, tag team match. Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss from SmackDown, and Liv Morgan and Roxanne Perez of the Judgment Day from Raw. And listen, everybody's in town, Wade, for the Royal Rumble, Raw, NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown. And as General Manager Nick Aldis said, let them fight.
Yeah, let them fight indeed. The people of Riyadh are certainly
I
not
love how
complaining,
Michael Cole said that
didn't seem too happy about it.
NXT's
Roxanne
there.
Perez with a slap to the Queen. Charlotte Flair, quick tag made to Liv Morgan.
Right about the slap.
Oh, damn.
Gotta watch big, sexy Raquel Rodriguez outside the ring.
How can you not watch big, sexy Raquel, Michael Cole?
Oh, and from behind, off the distraction by Roxanne. Liv Morgan attacking Charlotte Flair.
Yeah, and therein goes the point of the Judgment Day. There's always so much you have to watch that you can't watch everything. And everything there was Liv Morgan.
Can't take a pin if I don't defend. By
Royal
God.
Rumble match.
Not a bad slogan.
She's tied with Natalya for the most ever. She's been in every single one. Oh, nice takedown by Charlotte Flair to both members of the Judgment Day.
Yep, 2 years post Roman Reigns champion, and we have not evolved.
Taking out the Judgment Day.
And this has gone disastrously wrong from the off for the Judgment Day. Of course, they're still reeling from losing out at Saturday night's main event for Tag Gold last week.
In my opinion, that's how I take it.
Get back on track.
Could be wrong.
Going to plan at all.
Yeah, what a way to get back on track. Win the Royal Rumble match tomorrow, huh?
Well, in fairness to the Judgment Day, they did not come out here to fight tonight, and Nicholas Aldis making a terrible call, forcing these women into competition just 24 hours before the Women's Royal Rumble match.
I'm not sure it was a terrible call. These women were arguing with each other. What's the best way to settle those things in WWE?
Good kick by Roxanne. There you go, another one to the midsection.
Bit of verbal,
We still got Axiom versus Johnny Gargano tonight.
That's not going to be the case.
And now Roxanne Perez, who heads into the Rumble match tomorrow after making history last year.
Let's see.
1 hour, 7 minutes, and 47 seconds. Perez in a runner-up role, setting a record for the longest time ever in the Women's Royal Rumble.
Nice extracurriculars behind the referee's back there from the Judgment Day.
July 25th, 2022
on the Judgment Day at all times
is when he took over. So technically it's been like
running knee by
2
Liv
years.
Morgan. Hook of the leg and a kick out. For 2 years, Liv Morgan was the runner-up in the Royal Rumble. Last year, she spent 1 hour and 7 minutes in the event before being eliminated, finishing in the top 3 last year.
Volley of shots there.
It's been 2 years since Roman lost the title.
Roxanne in there causing trouble, and of course Raquel on the outside, striking again.
And Liv Morgan with a big kick, dropping Alexa Bliss. That is where Raquel Rodriguez is so dangerous. Cover now by Morgan. Kick out by Bliss. The numbers game here for the Judgment Day.
Yeah, it's just the numbers game, but also on top of that,
Yeah,
it's the
interesting
chemistry,
for sure.
The way
That he would
these
say
three
it.
are just so cohesive with their movements and their game plans, and it's been so effective now in taking down Alexa Bliss.
You know, for Liv Morgan, she's had so much success in Saudi Arabia. Won the first ever Crown Jewel Championship here a couple of years ago. Won the Women's Championship by knocking off Becky Lynch here as well. She hopes to go for the trifecta with a Rumble win tomorrow night.
Well, now frustration starting to bubble up.
Cover by
One,
Roxanne. Hook of the leg on Bliss and a kick out.
Bliss completely isolated at this point. Flair knows it, and Flair is highly frustrated at sometime best friend getting an absolute whooping here at the hands of the Judgment Day, and knowing Roxanne Perez, things aren't going to get easy anytime
Are
soon.
you saying WWE got too comfortable?
Perez sent across the ring.
Up and over goes Roxanne, trying to go for a pin. Nope, ate a drop kick.
Finally, some daylight there for Alexa Bliss, who really
She
needs
caught
this
her
tag
nose?
now is just inches away, but the body not cooperating. Smart by Perez to take out Bliss rather than go for the tag herself, knowing exactly where the danger lay.
And now Bliss sent across the ring by Perez, who catches her with an
Uppercut,
uppercut.
nice.
The prodigy Roxanne Perez has really come into her own over the past
Yeah,
year.
WWE got too comfortable.
Most competitive woman on the roster last year, having more matches than any other woman, and every week got better and better, a bit like Carmelo Hayes, who we spoke about a little earlier. That's what you've got to do when you're chasing the very top in WWE. Keep grinding, keep improving, and Roxanne really embodies that.
We heard Charlotte and Alexa say earlier, no issues with tossing each other out of the Rumble
All I
match.
hear is
Covered out by
screaming
Morgan,
ladies
hooks the leg,
besides
and a
the
kick out again.
commentary.
You got to wonder how Judgment Day feels
Yeah,
about
that's,
that. More on that in a moment as this tag team action continues.
That's what Roxanne does. When she's wrestling, she hitting you with rights and lefts, she will yell.
Nice suplex
If
by
they don't change.
Liv
Reed
Morgan to
can-
Alexa
yeah,
Bliss, and now, of course, paying homage to the late, great Eddie Guerrero.
that is true as well, Steve.
Liv's boyfriend, Dominic Mysterio, still recovering from injury.
There you
She
go.
delivers
Oh, three amigos.
People are not impressed
There takes
whatsoever
out
with any
Flair.
of those amigos. That's not what this is about. This is
Bliss
just
and
turned into
Raquel
a
both
lock-in
attacking
once again
Alexa
now.
Bliss.
Raquel on the outside throwing big shots to the midsection of Alexa Bliss, and is the damage done now?
Charlotte got a bit over anxious trying to save her partner, and it
There,
cost
good leg
Alexa
kicks
as she
by
was double
Liv.
teamed in the corner. And now
Miss.
Bliss looking to come
Oh,
out,
dang.
create some space and make it to the corner, but
Levez
Liv Morgan,
press.
look at her go.
Yeah, this has just turned into an ugly brawl at this point, and it just shows how good Liv Morgan is. When things break down, she can really throw those fists.
Bliss sent across the ring in deep trouble here.
Ooh,
Morgan with a
running
running
knee by Morgan. Nice.
You know, we talked about Bliss and Charlotte saying, well, I'll throw you out. But Judgment Day, it's going to be interesting to see if all three of them are in the ring together, what
Very
they'll do in the
smart.
Rumble.
I don't know what that's called, but it's the same thing that
Michael Cole, you accused me of doing
I can't remember who does it,
That bulldog
but
off the top rope by Liv.
the bulldog on the
Morgan
top
covered.
rope. So she's on the top rope,
Bliss has
lifts
gotta
her up into a
fight out.
bulldog
I'm
choke.
not really trying to stir the pot. I'm just saying I'm interested to see
That's
what
the one
they
we've
are
seen
going
Rhea
to
do
Will they
to
trigger
Dom.
one another? Well, what's going to happen?
I've seen no signs of issues whatsoever with the Judgment Day tonight, or for a long time. These three women completely on the same page. And if it does come down to them as the final trio in the Royal Rumble, may the best woman win. And that, I think, is probably Liv
Chelsea
Morgan.
Green will be the
Based on
co-runner-up.
last year, there's a good possibility
God.
that could happen.
That's
Roxanne
my pick.
Liv, part of the final three in last year's Women's Royal Rumble.
Certainly have the caliber to go the whole way. I personally always like powerhouses in the Royal Rumble, which would favor someone like a Raquel.
But remember, Raquel wants to get her hands on the Women's World title, right? And Stephanie Vaquer, what's the easiest way to do that? You win the Rumble, then you get to pick the champion you want to face at Mania.
Rumble's the best way to do it,
And of course, you
as
kinda
always.
need the luck of the draw in your favor, and the luck of this match is certainly not going in the favor of Alexa Bliss, who's cut off once again by the sharp mind and rapid movement.
They have
of
not
Liv
let
Morgan.
Alexa Bliss tag in at
Mocking
all.
Charlotte Flair as Alexa has not been able to get to her partner in the corner. Bliss looking to fight back, though, and Morgan just grounding her again. This has been a vicious assault by Morgan of the Judgment Day.
Well, Bliss is fighting tooth and nail to get any form of steam in this match, but is consistently being shot down by a fresh woman tagging in. This
USA Network and Netflix
from the Judgment Day.
And Morgan just controlling Bliss here. It is more of the same with Liv Morgan
it
the
doesn't surprise
Judgment Day,
me.
isolating Alexa Bliss from her corner. But Alexa finally creates some space. Can she make it to the tag with Charlotte Flair?
It has been a long struggle to get that tag to a very fresh
right
Charlotte,
hand.
a very frustrated Charlotte,
Another
and
good right.
seemingly a further and further away Charlotte.
Liv trying to hang on. Off the blows by Alexa.
One.
Rolls up, shoulders down, and Alexa Bliss now turns things around.
Is just rolling around the ring. Didn't they do something like that before? And like, can't remember what year it was. It was like 2017. They had a singles match.
And a kick out by Bliss.
Now both women presumably desperately need a tag.
Only reason I know that is because I have seen that done before by them.
Slap.
That's not going to help matters at all. And this is the opportunity.
Tag. Here comes the Queen. Roxanne Perez into the ring as well. Charlotte
Damn, she
Flair
had a boot.
up to the top rope.
Big crossbody.
From Charlotte.
And the absolute last thing the Judgment Day wanted has happened.
It is a chop fest for Charlotte Flair.
Well, it's WrestleMania season now, and this is where Charlotte comes into her own.
Hold over clothesline.
Charlotte is fired up.
Why is Robertson putting on gloves?
Fall away slam.
Oh, damn.
Well, that anger from Charlotte Flair
Good
is built up
Lord.
in the duration of this match.
Roxanne got
Alexa
a
Bliss
nasty
get a severe
cut.
beating. Is all seeping out of her pores now.
And Charlotte Flair just literally walking over her opponents.
It's right here.
Charlotte now heading up to the top rope.
Nobody does it better.
Moonsault. 1, 2.
And a kick out.
A late kick out there from Liv Morgan.
Yeah, it's nasty. It's right here. You can't really see it
Charlotte Flair from
unless
the
like
top with
she's
extreme
facing the
levels of
camera.
athleticism, catching both members of the
But it
Judgment
happened
Day
before the moonsault.
simultaneously. With that moonsault, not quite enough to put things away.
And Charlotte now turning her attention to Liv Morgan, hanging Charlotte up on the top rope.
Oh, figure four.
The dirtiest player in the game, and
looking for the figure 8. Morgan caught her with a
Figure
step up
enziguri.
enziguri. Tag made
Bliss
by Bliss.
tagged
She's
in.
legal. Charlotte
Super
with a kick
kick.
to the face. Bliss into the matchup. Alexa Bliss, nice takedown off the blockbuster. Cover
1,
now.
2.
And breaking things up, Roxanne Perez, who was busted open moments ago, back into the fray.
a natural selection effort
There's the
there.
bag. They had to have got
from
her
Alexa
face cleaned
Bliss.
up a
Did
little
not
bit.
quite get the job done.
And now Roxanne.
Hurricanrana into a. Oh, there's the code breaker into the side Russian leg sweep. 1, 2.
And Charlotte breaking things up.
No, so Triple H is on like the deluxe
She had to
version.
be on point on that one because Bliss was toast.
Natural selection.
Yeah, Morgan may be toast as well. Now Raquel Rodriguez up on the apron. Wondering when this was going to take place and from behind. The chop block from Roxanne.
Who's that?
Perez.
Oh, Stephanie! Back there!
Taking out Raquel Rodriguez.
Well, Raquel's had enough problems with Raquel
Sister
Rodriguez
Abigail
over
D.
Sister Abigail.
1, 2, 3.
Alexa and Charlotte with the win.
Here are your winners, Charlotte Flair and Alexa Bliss.
Stephanie McIntyre, who has a major score to settle with Raquel Rodriguez, just cost the
You
Judgment
saw
Day this
her
matchup.
caught in a Twitter post?
Well, that was the difference maker because Raquel had raised hell throughout this match. Once again there, that must have been the 6th time she'd inserted herself But then with McCann showing up, completely neutralizing Raquel, finally making this a fair fight. And it was that Sister Abigail DDT of Alexa Bliss that scored the win. Well, to a little extra momentum ahead of tomorrow night's Royal Rumble match.
Also, don't forget on Raw, Philly street fight, Raquel and Stephanie.
Jordan Grace, you've had quite a few run-ins with women's champion Jade Cargill, but tomorrow at Royal Rumble, you have the opportunity to secure a championship match against her at WrestleMania. How are you feeling heading into such a big night?
Kathy, everyone knows that the Rumble can change your life and you never know who's gonna walk out there, but I always bet on myself. When I win the Rumble at WrestleMania, I'm gonna give Jade the reality check that she definitely—
Oh, God.
You're not winning the Royal Rumble, and you damn sure ain't beating me, because I'm that.
Oh, damn. Okay. Finally. Oh, God. Finally. Finally. Someone's definitely going to get a match between these two if she doesn't win the Rumble.
And you gotta love the moxie of Jordan Grace.
And no doubt about it, she's in it to win it. But talking about moxie, we got a big fight tonight in our main event.
When did they show it on the WWE kickoff?
With 8 of the biggest stars in the game. That goes on tonight in our main event right here on SmackDown.
You ready for some more high-flying action?
Oh, I'm always ready for this.
Holy shit, that's hilarious. How the fuck do you mess that up? How do you mess that up? For those that don't know, Faxium just came out, and for some reason, it flashed Braun Breaker entrant number 1.
Well, Nathan Fraser embarrassed Johnny Gargano.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Axiom hopes to do the same tonight.
Oh, that's good.
Gargano and Candice LeRae are still wandering around with a stolen mask of Axiom. It is Axiom.
Oh my God, how do you mess up that bad?
Next on SmackDown.
Just keep raising the stakes until we get.
That was the botch.
If we can make people believe
How the fuck do you watch
Seth
that?
is injured,
That's where the magic happens.
along the way you're building up these storylines.
We were all confused. This isn't real.
I wonder if that's on, like, since mine's pre-recorded, right? If, what's up, Glenn? If that actually happened during tonight's show when it came on the USA Network. That is my one question. I really am interested if they kept that in the show. What time is the Rumble? It is going to be at, it's 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be live around 1:50.
Ladies and gentlemen, Friday Night SmackDown tonight is in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, but on Tuesday night, NXT on the CW. And the vacant NXT Championship will finally be filled. A 7-man ladder match for all the marbles Tuesday night on NXT.
That would be interesting.
Axiom set for one-on-one action.
Yep, sure did.
Johnny
It sure did, Esme. I 110% agree with you.
Johnny, what are you, Candice? Before your match, I just wanted to inform you that Candice LeRae, you are barred from ringside.
What?
I said Candice
No,
is
we
barred
heard
from
you.
ringside.
We heard you.
We heard you.
Are they afraid of Candice? I think they are. They're afraid of her.
Judging by what I saw last week, actually, I'm more protecting you from her, but hey, that's another story.
That mask was a beautiful gift from my wife, and they weaponized it last week.
I am so glad you brought up the mask, because that was the other thing I wanted to tell you. If Axiom wins, he gets that mask back.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding.
What?
I'm absolutely serious.
No, he's not gonna win.
He wins.
Number one.
He gets the mask back.
No, that's
all there
stupid.
is to
That's a
it.
stupid stipulation, Nick.
I'm sorry, this conversation is over because you're
Did you hear my music? Did you hear my music? Oh my God, I hate you so much. I hate you so much.
Yeah, it was really early. I still wasn't able to watch it when it aired today. So that's why, of course, we are here now, Michael.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano!
Well, Wade, Johnny Gargano goes it alone. Candice LeRae barred from ringside because of what happened last week here on Friday Night SmackDown. Let's take you back and show you the matchup. It was Nathan Frazer one-on-one with Johnny Gargano.
Yeah, and things were going well for Frazer until Candice LeRae inserted herself into the match. Now, this was several times. Axiom took the mask, put it on LeRae back to front, blinding her, and then she inadvertently punched her own husband, Johnny Gargano.
I feel like he should have just got the mask there.
Embarrassing for Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae over that damn mask once again, but LeRae had the last laugh, stealing the mask and absconding into the night with it. A little laughter there for the Garganos, and frustration boils again for Axiom. I'm going to ask you, Michael Cole. I know a lot of Spaniards that tend to wrestle in masks. Why is that mask so important to Axiom, who I know you've been talking to?
I really like their decision making for season 2. I don't know who told them it was a good idea to put all some of the stuff in there from management side. Boy,
maybe he could stand up for those who can't stand up for themselves, who can't defend themselves. So he put a mask on because he says it's not about him. He wants to be anonymous. It's about everyone out there.
Yeah, that would make a lot of sense.
Good fight. He considers himself a superhero. True story. Gargano now side headlock on Axiom. Now let's talk about Johnny Gargano as the downward spiral continued last week with the situation with Candice LeRae and the loss to Frazer. It really began for Gargano when he couldn't win the United States Championship from Carmelo Hayes. He has no partner now. And of course the situation last week. Imagine if he loses tonight and loses Axiom's mask.
Yeah, this simply isn't the career trajectory somebody as accomplished as Johnny Gargano wants. This is the guy who was the first ever Triple Crown champion in NXT.
A nice
backslide quickly.
Gargano works out of it.
The incredible black and gold era. This guy was the poster guy. I think they're singing Johnny Gargano's name. The people.
Yes, I did see that Killer Cross did win the MLW World title.
Rally and get back on a winning streak here.
Good elbow. Nope.
To Gargano. Nice.
Good arm drag.
Drag by Axiom.
And I will say the fact that Candice LeRae has been banned from ringside, but Nathan Frazer is prowling around, is an absolute disgrace to this fine industry. Why is Frazer out here?
Oh, but he's done nothing wrong, Wade. He didn't get involved last week. He didn't steal Axiom's mask. He's just
there's so much stuff,
now,
in my opinion, you could do creatively.
Last week after Gargano was
like, it just,
outside the ring.
yet again, you know, I don't get to make those decisions.
Should have been a disqualification. It should have been a victory for Johnny Gargano.
Like, Chelsea Green could easily be a big champion, in my
what
opinion.
about Candice and the mask and all that stuff? Like, she shouldn't have been disqualified for...
She shouldn't have had a mask put on her face backwards by this lunatic Axiom that you seem to suddenly love.
Actually, honestly, you're right. Gargano should have won. And here's the cover.
And a kick out. Nope.
Because, well, Candice LeRae getting involved in slapping Gargano should have caused a disqualification.
Axiom,
That's
Jesus.
exactly what I said, and that was a nasty landing there for Axiom. And the fact that this mask is on the line here after possession being 9/10 of the law.
Oh, God.
Gargano really turning it up here. Impressive stuff, and it's all about the mask.
He went to do the Gargano Ciampa clap, pat on the back thing, but of course, I guess he just didn't go through with it.
Indeed, it is all about the mask. Axiom wins tonight. He gets his mask back from Johnny Gargano. He loses, and Johnny can wear it wherever he wants.
Yeah, and I'm kind of hoping that Gargano wins this and wears that mask forever. And that could be the spark Gargano needs to start climbing the rankings here on SmackDown and get back into championship contention.
Well, we know he's a great singles competitor.
Yes, Collision is live tomorrow.
Big slingshot spear by Gargano. Hook of the leg and a kick out. You mentioned he's the first ever NXT Triple Crown champion. He was an NXT champion, NXT North American champion, a record 3 times. Held the NXT
looks like also tomorrow
tag champ or WWE tag champ here on SmackDown.
Triple A will be on Fox at 8 tomorrow.
Harry Potter of WWE.
Yes, Wade Barrett is here. Yes.
Or a takedown that Johnny Gargano does not know. Not a reversal he's not aware of. Wingardium Leviosa, expecto patronum. This guy can do it all.
What the fuck is he talking about?
Johnny Gargano and
I know he's talking about Harry Potter stuff, but like,
Axiom again. What does he need? Another mask?
I think he was hearing me talking about Harry Potter, so he did a move that had dragon in it in a dragon screw, because there's dragons in Harry Potter.
Okay.
Where he was going.
You didn't answer my question. Off the neck breaker, cover by Gargano, and a kick out. I asked, what does Gargano need with another mask from Axiom?
Well, if he steals that mask that's on right now and ends up losing this match, then Axiom gets the original mask back, but Gargano keeps that second mask. So, yeah, I guess
that makes sense.
Following me.
You don't need to have logic for everything. As Axiom fights back now, Gargano kicked to the midsection. And Johnny Gargano caught! Is it enough? Shoulders down and a kick out at 2.
Almost.
Oh, God!
Good Lord.
Did you hear that?
Ooh, that absolutely rocked Johnny Gargano, not anticipating.
Yeah, I don't know. Wade says, like he says some crazy stuff.
He's received, and that has certainly loosened a tooth or two in the mouth of Johnny Gargano. I think is bust open.
Johnny Gargano and Axiom in a physical battle here tonight. Axiom wins. He gets his mask back from Gargano, who stole it a number of weeks ago.
Yeah, something a little different about Axiom tonight, who is truly fired up and throwing everything but the kitchen sink at Gargano, the man who stole his precious mask.
Oh, God.
Johnny.
Here you go. Good kick to the knee.
Axiom to one knee and out.
You think, one, two, I can see that. Truthfully, I do. Easily can see that happen.
And Gargano landed high on the back of the neck on that one, but it's still ticking somehow.
Oh, gosh.
Nice suplex delivered by Axiom, driving
The
Gargano
snap
outside
suplex.
the ring.
Yeah, Gargano's in a mess right now. Got caught during that commercial break right in the mouth with a shot. Drop kick straight to the
Springboard moonsault.
Moonsault from the top rope. And there is the exciting, the energetic Axiom.
Just an exhilarating display from this Spanish superstar who is on a mission now to reacquire his stolen possession.
There you go, good drop kick.
Into the cover. Is it enough to... Axiom so close to winning back his mask.
Yeah, it tells you a lot about the toughness of Johnny Gargano, though. This has been strike after strike landing on the frame of Gargano from every angle imaginable. But Johnny Gargano, rediscovering
like I said, I really think they could be punishing Gargano.
Axiom's athleticism as a teenager. He was considered one of the best youth football/soccer players from Spain.
Yeah, no doubt about that. He was on Real Madrid's box.
Oh! Cover off the driver by Gargano and a kick out.
Riyadh themselves know a bit about Real Madrid, of course. CR7 Cristiano Ronaldo now plies his trade right here with Al Nassr FC. Sure, he's glued to this right now. Willing Axiom on.
And Johnny wrestling, trying to fight back into this. Been a very physical, very even matchup between these two.
There you go, push him into the corner. Ow, boot.
Boot to the face of Axiom. Oh,
It
nice
ends like
step-up kick.
There's any extra motivation. They glance down at his feet where that mask is. That's what it's all about for Axiom. Putting Gargano to...
Oh, what a twisting suplex.
Axiom looking to put Gargano away. Gargano, though. Can Axiom slip down underneath? Oh, no.
Ooh.
No.
1, 2.
That is one way to
I don't know what that is called.
Just such an ugly landing high
God.
on the back of the neck and shoulders there of Axiom.
What happened?
Brain's
There we go.
absolutely scrambled at this point. Needs to get it together fast.
The replays tonight have been a little off. By God.
Of Johnny pulling himself up on the apron.
Both men have been in an absolute war tonight. You can see how gingerly Johnny Gargano, who's normally super fast with his movement.
And caught again with a step-up kick by Axiom.
On the top rope is the domain of Axiom, not Johnny
And
Gargano.
he's gonna fly
Goes Gargano.
with a Spanish fly.
Second one hit in this matchup by Axiom here tonight. And now
Oh, he's gonna get distracted by the damn mask.
wins the match, he gets it back.
Oh, maybe not. Oh, ate a super kick.
But that distraction with the mask, which is what this match is all about, allowed Johnny Gargano to take control. Has the tights and a kick out by Axiom at 2.
And it's all going wrong.
Oh my God, he's trying to take the mask off again.
He's got it.
What is it with this dude in the fucking mask?
Johnny Gargano just has all the answers tonight. Right up.
Oh, he put on the blue one. Boom.
And he delivered the golden race.
1, 2. Perfect.
Here is your winner, Axiom!
The saga is over.
And mercifully for Axiom, he gets his mask back.
And this downward spiral continues for Johnny Wrestling.
And this is where it all went downhill. Johnny Gargano thought he had the answer, ripping the mask off Axiom, but here's one I prepared earlier, the previously stolen mask, now on the head of Axiom. Color coordination notwithstanding.
What's up, Brian? How you doing?
Gets the pin, and now is in possession of both masks.
Looks like your suit.
Hey, what's up, bro? We got heat? Listen, you know me well enough to know I had nothing to do with that Miss BS. Stop it now. You know, when he pushed me off, you were right there. Oh, come on. And literally the next second, then I really don't know what to think about it. You shouldn't think anything about that, bro. I'm your friend. Listen, tonight I will go out and I will fight Miss. And after I'm done with him, I'm coming for you. And I will get the same chance that I gave to you. And let me get one thing straight. I'm not asking for it. I'm expecting it. Friend.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, still to come tonight, it is our main event. Cody, Randy, Sami, and
Brian, I hope you had a fantastic Friday. Hopefully you're ready for the Royal Rumble.
Coming up next, we will hear from AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. One night before his career is on the line against Gunther, it's next.
Did not know that was on board. Here we go.
Well, as announced on the kickoff show earlier today, gracing the cover of a WWE
Oh,
video
CM
for the
Punk,
first time
by
since
God.
2011. The World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk is the official cover superstar for WWE 2K26. Pre-orders now, and stay tuned on the Royal Rumble for the official gameplay trailer.
Okay, we're getting a gameplay trailer tomorrow. Nice.
I am here with Trick Williams, and man, I have to say, I love the outfit. Now, you have made quite the impression since coming to SmackDown. Do you think you can use that to your advantage tomorrow in the Royal Rumble match?
Well, first thing first, cameraman, pan down and catch my lemon pepper steppers. Let's talk
So
about it.
nice for
I mean, but come on, Kathy. I mean, you hear the people. They love Trick Williams all around the world. We went to Germany, and I put on a show. We went to London, and I put on a show. We went to Montreal, and I put on a show. Now we're here at Saudi Arabia. What you think I'm going to do? Shoot, you better subscribe to my website. You can find me at www.worldwidewilly.com with a picture of me looking at you. Like this. You better subscribe.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? Subscribe like all the people gonna subscribe to the Whoop That movement tomorrow at the Royal Rumble, when Trick Williams is the last man in the ring, with my sights on the main event of WrestleMania. Let's talk about it.
Good luck tomorrow, Trick.
Okay. I like the new the Tron for him. It's got AJ and then phenomenal.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the phenomenal AJ Styles.
You know, AJ Styles has made it clear 2026 is it. He wants to go out on his terms and enjoy the year battling some of his all-time great rivals. The problem is, AJ Styles' 25-year career could have 24 hours remaining, because tomorrow night at the Royal Rumble, AJ puts his career on the line versus the career killer, Gunther.
Yeah, AJ Styles must have the weight of the world on his shoulders. This promised 2026 retirement campaign, for it to be over in January is almost unthinkable, but then unthinkable describes the prospect of defeating the Ring General at the Royal Rumble tomorrow night.
Good luck.
He will need it.
All right, AJ. Give me some hope here.
Riyadh, welcome to SmackDown, the house that
AJ Styles built.
I was in the area. I thought I'd stop by and say hello. I don't know if you guys know or not. I've got kind of a big match tomorrow at the Royal Rumble. You know what? Some of you are a little worried about tomorrow. Don't worry about tomorrow. I'm not. In fact, I'm going to knock Gunther's teeth down his throat.
Yes, sir. For the love of
When I
God.
beat Gunther tomorrow, it starts the Phenomenal Farewell Tour. And then we get our one more times against Cody Rhodes. How about this one? One more time against the Viper, Randy Orton. One more time against CM. Rah, rah, rah.
Oh my
AJ.
God.
Uh-oh. What a move call.
AJ, I appreciate you having that much fantasy about your future. But none of what you just said is going to happen. Because deep down, you already know you made a mistake so severe that it's going to cost you your career.
We cannot have AJ lose.
Tomorrow, at the Royal Rumble, I'm going to end your career. And I'm going to do it the same way as I did it to your little buddy, John Cena. I'm going to make you tap out.
You know, you're real funny, Professor. Because I think maybe it takes one to know one. Because last time I checked, you were the one that tapped out.
Like a little bitch.
Like a little bitch.
Going through can't stand being put in his fucking place. Oh.
Gunther thinks twice.
Oh, God, that was good.
Do things on his terms.
Gunther does not fight emotionally. He is cold, he is calculated, and he's coming for the career of AJ tomorrow.
A defiant AJ Styles and a determined career killer, Gunther. Is tomorrow it for AJ Styles' legendary career in professional wrestling? We find out at the Rumble.
I truly hope not. I really hope not.
Saw your match last week. You see mine? What happened to you? You used to be the man, the king, strong style. The Shinsuke I knew would have beaten AJ Styles last week. Maybe it's time for you to follow him on his way out.
Oh, shit.
Ooh, I got it. The Shinsuke Sayonara Tour. What'd you think?
You got confidence finally here. But for me, you're still young punk. Bad boy Tama Tonga.
Bad boy Tama.
But anyway, I need to give you a gift. As Yasashi Senpai.
Senpai.
そんなに相手なら明日あれよストロングスタイルね。
Something strong stuff.
See me in the ring.
See you in the ring?
Next week.
Next. Okay. All right.
来週な。
Awesome! That is awesome. Let's renew that old rivalry.
Yes, indeed. Tama Tonga may be back with a vengeance with Shinsuke.
That'd be a good match. Gunther, Tyler, AJ, Brock Lesnar, Randy, and more.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
I hope not, but it's possible.
in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The
Miz.
Well, it is put up or shut up time for The Miz.
Miz will never shut up.
No,
Michael Cole.
Gunther is the new career
Probably should
killer.
be on the bad side of the Mad Dragon.
I will agree with you 100% on that one.
The Miz, Ilja Dragunov, one-on-one, coming up next on SmackDown. You were saying?
I wouldn't want to fight Ilja Dragunov was what I was going to say, but Miz will next. tell.
Oh, WrestleMania.
WrestleMania Vegas. It's anyone's game.
How I wish LA Knight could be there. I wish they would just have LA Knight win the Rumble. Surprise everybody. Roman. Roman returns at the Rumble.
To the sky tomorrow in Riyadh. The original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, returns to the 30-man over-the-top rope Royal Rumble match, where the last man standing picks the champion of his choosing.
A lot. That's 20. That means we only got like 10 surprises.
And Miz about to be in an extremely physical battle with the Mad Dragon.
No doubt about that. Miz was irate and bitter that Dragunov was given a crack at the United States champ Carmelo Hayes last week and decided to ruin the opportunity for the Mad Dragon. Now the Mad Dragon comes for vengeance.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ilja
Dragunov! Do you see that Roman? Yes, I
What does
did.
Miz do? He tries to talk his way out of it and tell Ilja Dragunov that it was Carmelo Hayes who actually wanted Miz to get involved. I don't believe Dragunov believes that.
Well, I don't believe Dragunov believes that, but I didn't think about it that way until Miz put that out there in the evening. Now I think about it, it would make a lot of sense. It wasn't that long ago that Carmelo Hayes was the mentee of the highly experienced.
Miz looks a little concerned.
Carmelo has decided, you know what? A little help on the Miz here and there could certainly help extend my United States Championship reign. Makes a lot of logical sense to me.
Yeah, you can twist anything the way you want to.
No, I'm going to keep a very close eye on Carmelo Hayes from here.
So Miz and Ilja Dragunov both will be a part of the Royal Rumble match tomorrow. Dragunov enters his first ever Royal Rumble match. For the Miz, tomorrow marks number 17, behind only Kane, who has 18 appearances in the history of the Royal Rumble.
I did not even realize that. The criminally undersold top
No, they were
tier
not
career of
booing
the Miz
Ilja,
just
no.
keeps getting better and better. When are people going to give Miz the kind of respect that people like Randy Orton get? And Rey Mysterio, because he's in that caliber.
Well, and I agree,
A
because
job for
the Miz
Miz.
former two-time WWE
Why is
champion,
Ilja's hair
8 times
standing
Intercontinental champion, 2
up?
times U.S. champion.
What was
Now the
going?
fired-up Dragunov has Miz taking a few steps backwards.
What was going on?
Certain names you were put up against on the card, when he got put up in the locker room, your shoulders would drop. For me, it was always Sheamus, because I knew he was going to beat the living daylights out of me. In this generation, Dragunov is starting to get that same reputation in the locker room. This guy is going to hurt you. Win, lose, or draw against him, you're coming out with severe pain afterwards.
The man who says, I am not intense,
I
I
had
am
to.
intensity.
Oh, well, here we go. Oh, he missed with a chop.
A shot, Miz able to duck out of harm.
Ilja about got a nasty chop in.
20+ years experience at the top here.
Miz with a shoulder tackle to Dragunov.
Yeah, I'm impressed, Miz.
Miz, who once lasted over 45 minutes in a Royal Rumble match. Oh, did you hear that?
He ducked about 3 or 4 times in a row. Should have ducked 1 more.
Dragunov just sending the breath.
There's a boot from Dragunov.
You're supposed to be neutral in a matchup like this.
I was just amazed at the power of Dragunov.
No doubt about this.
Who want to run in
Tell you
boots?
this, Ilja Dragunov is perhaps the most reckless in the locker room with his own body when it comes to the pursuit of victory. I've never seen anyone quite like this before.
Well, here's a man whose moniker is, let the pain entertain you.
Yeah, but it's often the pain coming his way. He's allowing people to be entertained by himself.
He doesn't
Getting beat up.
care.
Oh, look at this here, going for that deadlift suplex. Oh, no.
And Miz able to block. And now it's Miz again. Dropping Dragunov.
Smart move there by the Miz. Not seen too many people counter that particular
Yeah, it
move
is.
from Ilja Dragunov. Who
Unfortunately, it currently
has
is.
done his homework.
Oh, no. That boot drives Dragunov over the top rope to the floor.
Miz getting a little practice ahead of the Royal Rumble tomorrow. That would have been an elimination.
Allow me to
It really is. It's quiet for some reason. I'm honest. I have no idea why.
Miz in control of Dragunov. He's
Yeah,
got that
new
arm
faces
slipped
winning
underneath
would be
the,
different.
the
I'm not
chin of
gonna lie.
Dragunov trying to choke out the Mad Dragon.
Yeah, and the Mad Dragon is fading. His face is turning a shade of puce. Kind of like a purple, but back in the fight. Apparently, maybe one last roll of the dice here from Dragunov.
And driving Miz into the turnbuckle to break the hold, but how's the damage been done?
0 blood in the brain of the Mad Dragon right now, just fighting on pure instinct.
Good,
but
right?
that's all
Here
this
we
guy
go.
needs. He is built different.
And this is what Miz was trying to avoid, this all-out assault by Dragunov. And Miz with a nice back body drop.
Saw Dragunov there perhaps going for a powerbomb or something. The body just too weakened by this assault from the Miz.
That right there is vintage Miz. Into the
One,
stacks
two.
on Dragunov and a kick out at 2.
Miz has been the picture of composure and control throughout this match.
That's a great word for Miz, composure. In complete control right now, doing things at his pace, the way he wants to.
And the only way you get composure is by years and years at the coalface, by being a true veteran of this game.
Yeah, but I'm not sure how wise this is. Why do you want to make
AJ
Dragunov
Styles'
any
last
more
match
angry
will
than
be
he
against
is?
AJ Lee
Counteracting all the hard
for
work
the
that Miz had
AJ
already done.
title.
That simply served to fire up Ilja Dragunov.
There's like some Chat GPT created work there.
Turn it into a fight.
Woo! A low chop to the gut.
All-out war is the last thing you want against Ilja
This.
Dragunov, but
The
Miz
chop from Miz. Step up Enziguri.
Step up Enziguri caught Miz on the air as he collapses in the corner.
No, Roman won't be winning the
bounce
Rumble.
there from Ilja Dragunov, and when he has this look in his eye, he is next to unstoppable.
Could be, but I doubt it.
Physique bomb
Woo!
is what he says. That he's invincible. That he's infallible. And he's showing you why.
Another good
against
shot.
Miz.
He's got a fanatical approach to combat. Nothing
What?
is off limits inside that ring, including his own health.
I just made him mad. I told you.
That's the last thing you want to see when you chop the hell out of somebody.
Miz is going to have to wear a shirt tomorrow after this attack.
Ooh, oh, nope, boot, Miz.
Yeah, Miz, to be fair, giving it as good
Clothesline.
as he gets tonight. But it might be close
Good
to
elbow
his
by
breaking
Miz.
point here.
Standing switch.
By Miz.
Constantine special.
Constantine special. Cover by
1, 2.
And a kick out by Miz.
God, you know you have to go through hell if you're ever going to beat Ilja Dragunov. And here's just one of the many reasons why Constantine special, with all the momentum in the world, almost decapitating the Miz. He can barely stand now.
Dragunov with a German suplex. Does not release.
Snap German suplex. Dragunov yelling mantras to himself, firing himself up to get over the line against the multiple-time world
German
champion.
suplex.
German suplex. Waist locks still apply. Miz trying desperately to make it to the ropes and force a break.
Miz looks close to tears at this point, and that is what Dragunov does to opponents.
Miz trying to create some space. Dragunov says,
oh, what a slam.
Slam dunks Miz. What a specimen.
Yeah, just dropped like a sack of cement, hard, middle of the mat, knocking all the wind out of the Miz, who
for the H-bomb.
Looked like he was going for the H-bomb.
Nope.
Miz able to
good
DDT.
DDT.
Cover by Miz.
1, 2.
Dragunov at 2.5.
Pendulum-like DDT of the Miz that has been so devastating over the past 15 or so years. Not quite enough to get over the line here, but inching ever so close. How badly broken down must the body of Dragunov be after the past couple of months of wars that he's been in? Every time the bell rings, it's all-out warfare.
And Miz has got Dragunov in position for the skull-crushing finale.
Back elbow, back elbow.
The grasp of the Miz. And
There's those, yes, I mean, is kicks.
Trapped in mid-flow.
Yes,
Nice
with
move there
the
from the Miz, however.
boot, did Dragunov. There's a running clothesline into the corner.
Running clothesline.
God, and as we get in the deep waters of this one, if you say who's the fresher man, you have to say the Miz. And I did not think I would be saying that this evening.
Yeah,
Miz has been superb tonight.
Yeah, very impressive. Slap right across the face.
Just a beat too long climbing those ropes, as is likely this deep into a matchup. Body just does not work the way it normally does, and after whatever's coming now, it might not work the same ever again.
Dragunov was looking for a superplex, and Miz with some body shots, and Dragunov with shots of his own.
Not true. Oh, go for the eyeballs.
I wouldn't make to the eyes.
You can even see that.
Yeah, the referee was blinded.
Nasty landing on the thorax too.
By the body of Dragunov.
Whatever gets you over the line against Ilja Dragunov, you simply have to take it.
Ooh!
Torpedo monster.
God, what a headbutt.
Miz came off the top rope.
A little added extra momentum.
Bomb. 1, 2, 3.
Dragon with a win. Here is your winner, Ilja Dragunov.
I'll tell you what, I don't know why I should be, but I was impressed with what the Miz pulled off tonight. But Dragunov in the end with a physical win.
Yeah, Miz was absolutely superb tonight, but you're right, Dragunov with major momentum going into tomorrow's Royal Rumble match.
Bro, I told you. I told the whole wide world exactly what I was going to do. And I did it.
Yep.
I took your lantern, and as you can see,
Took your
I
tag
took
titles.
your tag team titles.
I feel like this lantern
And I
needs to
took
start
everything that you
controlling
love.
Is the Wyatt about to take over the promo? They did.
Solo. You think you've won? But you're wrong. You think you've hung us out to dry. But you're mistaken. And severely underestimating the weight of sacrifice. Our lantern and the tag team championships will come back to us. And when they do, the millions of fireflies around the world will illuminate your insecurity. We will not only come back for what is ours, but ensure your greed is your demise.
Your greed will be your
It sounds
demise.
like that war is far from over. We now turn our attention to tomorrow and the road to WrestleMania beginning with the Royal Rumble on the ESPN app. It gets underway at 2 o'clock on the East Coast of the United States, 11 o'clock in the morning on the West Coast. And someone's going to punch their ticket to WrestleMania.
Yes, it's going to be a packed night of action, including the men's Royal Rumble match. 30 of the best competing. One will stand alone in the ring at the end. Who's going to punch their ticket to a World Championship opportunity at WrestleMania?
Earlier tonight on SmackDown, we heard a defiant AJ Styles. He said tomorrow night will not be the end, just the beginning of a year-long retirement tour. The career killer Gunther says, it's over for you tomorrow at the Rumble.
It very well could be.
We've got the Women's Royal Rumble match. 30 women compete with drama, consequences, and as always, expect a few surprises. World Championship opportunity at WrestleMania on the line for the
Hold on.
And the undisputed
We're going to the
WWE
9th
Championship
year of having a
will be
women's
up
Royal.
for
Yes,
grabs.
we are.
The Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre versus the #1 contender.
I'm really thinking that your theory, Michael, might be right. Honestly, I think it is. Oh, but it's going to have such a big impact tomorrow. Yeah, this is the main event. I'm glad this happened in between them promoting Oba. And not why I had to watch it all.
Over 18,000 strong.
Yeah, it's on me now.
That's crazy. I can see it though.
And his tag team opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 280 pounds, the Viper, Randy.
The crowd is just so damn loud. Yeah, I don't know, Randy made one hell of an impression somewhere, for sure. The seats look empty, but they're packed. I don't know what's up with how the lighting works, but with the lights going on right now, it actually is full. I don't know who this one dude is in the jacket. Like a long sleeve black, looks like a leather jacket. Boy, he's having the time of his life. Logan Paul making fun of him. This is not gonna like. This match is either gonna be extremely long or something chaos is gonna happen. Never do.
And their tag team partner making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds.
Whoa. Oh, Jesus. Alright, here we go. Where's Cody?
They are attacking Randy Orton and Sami Zayn.
Oh, God, here we go. Here it comes, by God.
It might be too late for Cody Rhodes. That's the problem. Has the damage already been done by the Vision?
The matchup hasn't even started yet. Good luck, Ryan Tran, our official in this matchup.
Remember Cody's last
They're still singing.
Jacob Fatu. That didn't get started either. We're still waiting for that one to officially start.
Wait, think about the star power in this matchup and then triple it for tomorrow night's Royal Rumble match.
I got absolute bedlam right from the off. This audience
That is crazy.
Randy Orton, Sami Zayn, Jey Uso, and Cody
Here we go.
holding
Jay and Sami gonna fly. Takes out all of the Vision. Randy just... Whose jacket did Randy tie around himself to wear? Randy does the most odd shit sometimes.
This place has been electric all night. Over 18,000 in Riyadh at Riyadh Season Stadium. And look at this 8-man tag team matchup. And the stars that are in the ring heading into the Rumble tomorrow. And now the Vision regroups. They started things, had the upper hand for a moment.
Well, whatever master plan Paul Heyman came up with there clearly did not quite play out as he intended. That 4-on-3 attack has now turned into 4-on-4. Some order established by this official before we officially get a back.
Well, the match hasn't even started.
Yeah, good luck keeping this one under control.
Friday champ was Mark Harris.
Explosive
I think
situation right here.
Really just enjoys singing.
The bell rings and we're
Oh,
underway.
yeah.
Sami Zayn, the #1 contender for the undisputed WWE Championship, facing off with a man that Paul Heyman has dubbed the Pressure, Austin Theory, who is relentless in his attacks, never gives up, always puts his pressure on his opponents.
Yeah, love it. Everything I've seen from Austin Theory over the past several months. Realized there were more gears he needed to tap into. He certainly found them now.
Sami Zayn, who hopes to win his first
There you go.
WWE
Get a headlock into
tomorrow
an
night.
Irish whip, up and over.
Because he's 11. He's a 0-11.
Deep frog over Theory. Up and over goes Sami. Bow right hand.
As he mentioned, he is undefeated right here in the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. Is that going to be enough to pull Sami Zayn over the line tomorrow and indeed over the line tonight in 8-man tag?
Sami's talked a lot about the importance of the matchup tomorrow in Saudi Arabia. Sami, of course, a Muslim, talks about winning the championship in front of the people here in the Middle East and how much it would mean to him.
Okay, that's how I knew he spoke Arabic, but I didn't realize how fluent he was.
Absolutely crushed in this Vision corner. 4-on-1 right now.
There you go, shoulder to the midsection.
Big Bronson Reed, 330 pounds, tags in Braun Breaker, the unpredictable
There you go, good
badass.
kick to the midsection.
Display that Sami Zayn was looking to give Riyadh tonight, but it's hard to do anything against the pure power of the Vision.
Breaker, who enters the Royal Rumble match for a third time tomorrow, lasted 22
Double
minutes.
axe hand
Great
roll.
performance
The
last
breaker
year.
did
Tag
Sami.
David.
There you go.
Speaking
Twist
of
the
last
arm.
year,
Tag
here
in
comes last
Jay.
year's winner.
Yeet.
Main event,
And
Jey
kick.
Uso,
Oh no.
who
Shoulder to the
eliminated John
midsection.
Cena to win the Royal Rumble match and go on to WrestleMania
1,
to win the world
2,
title.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait. Boom, pop, boom. Boom. What a fight by Jay.
8-man tag team matchup. Jey Uso right now in control of Braun Breaker of the Vision. Tag made. Here comes the American Nightmare.
Go
Cody
up and over,
Rhodes.
twisting the arm, did Jay. Gonna come off with a double axe handle, elbow to the arm. Twisting it again, my God. They're trying to hyperextend the shoulder.
Cody, the biggest star in the industry, just
Oh, Sami Uso, right to the arm as well.
Sami Zayn looking to win his first ever WWE Championship.
A lot of people looking to win the big one. You are owed nothing by this industry. Form goes out of the window at the Royal Rumble. Who's going to get hot at the right time? Just like Jey Uso did to everyone's surprise last year.
Randy, back on Orton. Oh, no. Breaker said nope, not happening. Irish Whip goes Cody. Nope.
And Breaker now runs into Cody Rhodes.
Just can't do that against someone as physical as Braun Breaker.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh,
God.
Speed turns Cody inside out. Now talking about Braun Breaker, the Vision has made it very clear.
Turn him inside out, by God.
They will sacrifice themselves in order to have Braun Breaker win the Royal Rumble match tomorrow. Now I questioned on the kickoff show the Vision earlier today, and I said, listen, if it comes down to say Logan Paul and Braun Breaker, you can't tell me Logan Paul is going to sacrifice himself with a main event opportunity on the line at WrestleMania. No one answered my question.
And you should have probably kept your mouth shut, because I heard Bronson Reed say he might tsunami.
What a standing moonsault.
Cover by the aforementioned Reed and a kick out by Rhodes.
I can't quite imagine calling a big old tsunami as Michael Cole's carcass gets squashed in front of the world tomorrow night at the Royal Rumble. So be very careful.
Kick to the midsection.
Well, I think it's a legitimate question.
There he is in. Stop with the hand.
It should be every man for himself, although Heyman and the Vision say that's not the case.
It's a legitimate question, but there's a time and a place, Michael Cole.
Right hands by Theory. Theory's here to make a point now. That's what I like about Theory. He is determined to prove everybody wrong.
You know, you mentioned it earlier, how impressed we've both been with Austin Theory in this relentless, aggressive pursuit since he joined Heyman in the Vision. Got to be careful he doesn't get disqualified here.
Just a complete shift in the personality of Theory. Used to be so smug, so cocky. Now he's just efficient. He's business-like, he's locked in.
He told me, Wade, that he almost lost it all, and he realized that. All the promise and all the potential almost went out the window. And he said, I got to do something with myself. I got to do something with my career. So he lined himself with the best in Paul Heyman.
Hey, he's already had a great career. Former U.S. champ, former Mr. Money in the Bank. He even beat John Cena at WrestleMania one year. But he seemed to stall. And when you do that, you go to the experts. And when you think of experts in this industry, the first name you think of is probably Paul Heyman, even if you don't like the guy.
Big Bronson Reed as Logan Paul makes the tag. Paul Heyman has made it very clear that he believes every single one of these men in the Vision will be future WrestleMania main eventers. And I agree, when it comes to Logan Paul, he has it all.
I agree with all four of them. Now that I look at them, now that you see what
gut wrench, slam. Good God.
Gut wrench by Logan Paul.
Physically, these four guys have all the tools, and now they have the smarts of Paul Heyman directing them. Why not? And what we're seeing here, we're seeing utter dominance by the Vision, and they need to be careful here. But this is a group, a well-oiled machine when it comes to the Vision, versus four individuals who may be friends across the ring, but they certainly aren't a unit.
Nutty Braun Breaker now in, delivering that suplex to Cody Rhodes.
I'm arguing with you on that one. The former Intercontinental champ, who is headstrong and on the fast track to the very top of this industry. Well, that speeds up tomorrow night if he does win the Royal Rumble.
He's always talking some type of shit.
Breaker, not just based on his athletic ability or what he's accomplished.
Good reversal by Cody. Almost got the tag.
They're going to help him win.
Yeah, you're doubting aside, let's say in theory.
And Breaker just gets him back into the corner.
Work together. Those four get in the ring at the same time. They will just
here we go.
All the way through to the end when it's them as the fight.
Austin Theory. Oh my God.
And again, Cody just overwhelmed by the numbers here. The Vision dominating.
The Vision are absolutely destroying Cody. With ease right now.
This has been a masterclass by the well-oiled machine known as the Vision, led by the Oracle Paul Heyman.
And I like that, the masterclass. It has been a masterclass because the initial plan, that 4-on-3 attack, simply didn't work. Well, what does Paul Heyman do? He goes to plan B. If that one doesn't work, we got plan C, D, E, and so on. There's always a plan when it comes to Heyman.
How many plans I got?
And now Austin Theory, the man Paul Heyman dubbed the Pressure, putting the pressure on Cody Rhodes. And Cody can ill afford a beatdown like this. He can ill-afforded injury. Cody must win the Rumble to get a rematch for his WWE title.
And what has Cody's fault been for the past several years? There haven't been many, but there, in my eyes, is one glaring one. He tries to do too much. He tries to lead from the front every single night. You just can't do that. You've got to be selfish at times. And when it
Good suplex by Theory. They have isolated Cody for at least the last 6 minutes.
Just too giving at times. Don't be the guy that saves the day every night because you get stopped.
Yeah, but that's who Cody Rhodes is. I don't think you're going to change his character.
I mean, we ain't seen anyone tagged in on the other side.
Now Logan Paul with a splash.
My God.
Nobody is infallible in this game. I admire the mindset of Cody, but now he's getting worked over in a bad way. And those ribs are going to be in major pain tomorrow in the Royal Rumble, and he can ill afford that.
Yeah, Cody, back-to-back Royal Rumble wins in 2023 and 2024.
And just squeezing the life out of him, by
Three other
God.
men have done that. Hulk Hogan, Shawn Michaels, and Stone Cold Steve Austin. If Rhodes can win a third tomorrow night, he joins Austin as the only men to ever win 3 Rumble matches.
There's still time for you, Cole.
Ain't no way.
No.
No way it happened.
I'll never get back in the Rumble.
Thank God for that, everyone. Pop the champagne corks right now.
Logan makes the tag, and here comes the Oscilla. Big Bronson Reed.
Big elbow.
30 pounds.
Another big elbow, by God.
Cody Rhodes in a
God.
deep. Oh, here's the cover now by Reed in a kick out. Cody Rhodes in all kinds of trouble here, being dominated by the Vision.
Yeah, there's been a succession of rapid tags from this quartet
Oh my
in
God.
the Vision. That's kept the
God.
man in there at all times. The same cannot be said for Cody Rhodes. He just got snuffed out and
Jesus.
now with Sami.
Jay said, you know what? We got to get a damn tag.
Potentially is a disqualification, allowing it to go.
Yeah, panic, as you mentioned, setting in for Cody Rhodes' teammates. And now Logan Paul.
How efficient and business-like have the Vision been tonight? They've executed everything to
Choop.
perfection.
Logan missed with the splash.
Paul, and now Cody's got an opportunity. Can he make it to the corner? Braun Breaker, though. And there's the quickness of Breaker.
Oh, good reversal suplex by Cody.
Rhodes creates space. Can he get
Austin Theory quick tag in.
Theory. And again, this
Missed with the elbow.
as Cody moves out of harm's way.
Cody can't be physically quick right now, but he
Bronson
is
Reed.
mentally sharp.
He's going to try to slow him. No, he just took out everyone on the apron.
Although
That's
Oscilla
smart.
does not care about that.
Yeah, Bronson Reed blasting Sami and Jay.
Senton missed.
But Cody rolls out of harm's way, and he's got a chance.
No give up, no quit. And now Cody has that window, and look who's waiting for the tag.
Randy and Austin Theory. Big clothesline. Big clothesline. Swoop, dunk over. Power slam.
And he ain't done yet. He wants number 15, and he might get that opportunity if he wins tomorrow.
Oh, it's time for the apron DDT.
Vintage Orton with the draping DDT.
Looking absolutely ruthless, tormented, and ready for a dog.
Coiled and ready to strike.
Time for the RKO. Damn, oh God, no way.
Smart move by Logan Paul. This one breaking.
Oh, Sami Uso, by God.
8 referees in this one.
Sami
This
Zayn
was inevitable.
sending Logan over the top rope. That would be an elimination. In
Breaker.
tomorrow night's
There goes
Royal
Sami.
match. As with that,
Jay, there goes Breaker. Reed, there goes Jay. Cody, there goes Breaker. No, Bronson, no. Yep, Cody sends Bronson.
Using big boy's momentum against him.
Theory, there goes Cody.
well, in the Rumble match, you got to have eyes in the back of your head, right?
Use whatever you can to eliminate opponents. Just stay in there.
RKO, there goes Theory. 1, 2. Damn, Logan broke it up.
This one is
Super kick to Logan. God.
Everyone firing their nuclear weapons at the same
Crossroads. to Breaker. Ooh, clothesline from Reed takes down Cody.
Over Cody Rhodes.
Smart by Sami, diving out of the way.
Tornado DDT by Sami. Beautiful.
Have to use momentum against Bronson Reed. It's your only chance, and Sami's figured that out.
Helluva kick.
And Sami now.
Nope.
Looked like he was going for the Helluva kick. And the WWE Champion.
Andrew McIntyre.
Sami Zayn ahead of their championship match tomorrow night.
Just 24 hours before that showdown, Drew here to send a major message, just like he did at Saturday night's main event. I am the main event because I hold the gold.
5-2. Good God.
Oh, from behind, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu, attacking the man he believed attacked him. Backlash.
Boom! My God. Oh my gosh, here comes Cody, because he ain't done with 5-2 either.
And Cody Rhodes, who obviously has a major issue with Jacob Fatu. The fact that these two
Jesus.
they had a brawl last week on Saturday night's main event. And now McIntyre drives Rhodes into the ring post in the rivalry between these two.
Now carnage ensuing.
I mean, who the hell isn't feuding right now? You know what I'm saying?
And Cody Rhodes, who has been beaten to a pulp in this matchup tonight by the Vision.
Almost had his career ended with a
3, 2, 1. Oh! Helluva kick!
By Sami Zayn! Will tomorrow be Sami's night? Will he finally beat Drew McIntyre and finally win the WWE Championship?
Go ahead, pick it up. Oh, God, Cody. Why can't you let Sami just pick up the title?
Two men who want the title.
Ooh!
Breaker with a double spear.
And then Breaker, out of nowhere, just spears him. So, a lot that could be built on right now. I honestly have no idea where they're taking it. Honestly, no clue. I think there's a lot going to be happening. I'm unsure of what the main event or the outcome is going to be. In all honesty. So tomorrow, of course, as everyone knows, is the Royal Rumble. We will be live for that at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll probably be live a little early before things kick off so we can get settled in, get ready for a fantastic evening. After the Royal Rumble goes off, we will take a quick intermission. And then we'll be live for AEW Collision at 8 o'clock, running to like 10:15. So if you're a wrestling fan, hey, come hang out with us. No matter where we are at, YouTube, Twitch, TikTok, everyone's welcome. And if you're hanging out with us tonight, invite your wrestling friends. Tell them, hey, I got a fantastic community. We can talk about wrestling and just have them come in and chat with us during the Royal Rumble. But they have set up the Men's Rumble. So a lot of big names cancel each other out. That is true. But I can't really